Greetings from the National Museum of Tajikistan. Today we're going to talk about the golden age of Tajik history, Kushan Empire, from 2nd century BC up to the 480. So first of all, we're going to talk about the territory map of the Kushan Empire. Starts from Khorasan up to the northern part of India. The big cities of them, it was used to be Marokand, Balkh, Peshawar, and I need to mention it that this kind of big cities also used to be as the main cities, as the capitals of the state. Founder of this main empire of our history, it was Kuchula Khatvis, and the greatest kings of them used to be Kanishka, Khuvishka, Vasudeva. So here we see the portrait of Kanishka. So the next part of our exposition is the symbols of the Kushan Empire. For example, in the first line of this picture here, we see the symbol of swastika as a main symbol of Indo-European race, as a main symbol of Aryans. And in the next picture, there we see the trident of the god of Shiva. As we know, when they started to disseminate their culture and religion up to the northern part of India, the cultures started to mix from India up to Tajikistan, from Tajikistan up to India. As we know, Buddhism and the Hinduism religion also they came into the territory of Central Asia. In down part of this exhibition here, we see some iron tools found from the territory of Halkajar. One of the main findings, one of the main artifacts belongs to the Kushan Empire. This is the Rabotak stone found from the territory of Afghanistan. This is the inscription of full dynasty of Kushan Empire, from their founder starts from Kuchula Khatvis up to the Vasudeva or Khuvishka. In the next part of our displays, here we have some pictures from the sites of Halkajar, down part, southern part of Tajikistan. Every year by the archaeologists of the National Museum of Tajikistan, they're going to research these kind of sites of the period of Kushans. For example, here you see some excavation photos of our stuff. For example, here you see how the part when they're digging this part of site. In 2020, they found from the territory of Halkajar two golden artifacts. For example, here you see two of them. Upper part is a golden earring with the image of Centaur, one of the first findings with this kind of animal from the territory of Central Asia. For the first time they found it in 2020 from Tajikistan. In down part also you see golden ring out of the gold made in the period of 1st century up to the 1st century BC up to the 4 AD. Also, I need to mention, the friends, also here we have some ceramic tools found from the territory of Halkajar and belong to the period of Kushanids. In this kind of ceramic tools of them, here we see the style, the own style of Kushan period. As we know, also the masters, the development of the ceramic tools making production were also in high level of that time. In the next part of our exposition, here we have some jewelries finding from the territory of Tajikistan belong to the period of Kushanids. For example, here you see a stone vessel for taking antimony, liquid product of the cosmetics of the woman. For here in the picture, we made a zoom of this artifact, and we see in form of bird it was made. And next to them, it is some bronze findings out of the bronze, and it belongs to the period of Kushanids. This is the rings of the woman. And upper part in the walls of this display, here we see some bracelets, bronze mirror, beads, spindles and necklaces. One of the special findings of the territory of Tajikistan, it's a decorational things, jewelries of the woman. For example, in down part of this showcase here you see bronze zoomorphic bracelet in form of snake. As we know, everything's when they made in that time, in the period of Kushanids, they made in a zoomorphic style, in the form of birds, in form of different kind of animals. In upper part here, you see again the bronze lamp in form of the handle of this bronze lamp in form of the snake again. In this part of our showcase, here we have two mannequins of the women, dresses of that time, dresses of the period of Kushans. And we don't know exactly how they were their dresses, how the decoration, how the colorful were their dresses, but from the frescoes, from the wall paintings, according to findings, according to the artifacts, according to their cultures and traditions, our stuff, our scientific stuff, they tried to reconstruct two kind of dresses of that time. Kings, ministers, wazirs who used to drink different kind of liquid products. For example, here in the exposition of the National Museum of Tajikistan, here we have different kind of ceramic jugs. So I need to mention that the Buddhism religion was started to disseminate around the territory of Central Asia. Mostly around the Tajikistan. From the findings we can be sure that the Buddhism religion in the period of Kushan state became one of the main religion of the state. For example, here we see head of a man in form of, Buddhism cultural, traditions here you see. So according to these findings, according to this kind of terracottas which was found from the territory of Tajikistan, belong to the period of Kushanids, starts from 2nd century BC. Distinguished viewers, it was short information about the Kushan Empire, Kushan state, one of the main part of Tajik history.